Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of I Don't Like What's on the TV. Um,
Sorry.
um, so it's okay, sweetie.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so we've been thinking, looking at it's 4:27, 4:27 a.m. I believe.
Well, hey.
Anyway, so there's this. We're eligible for senior housing. You might look at my beard and think that I'm a senior and close. But there's this one place over in Swansea. Yeah, it's not right there on the highway, which is nice. It's off the highway. I mean, you actually have to drive down a driveway. You can't see it from the road. I mean, there's a sign there on the road, but so it's quiet. And see, we need to get away from loud neighbors. Our freaking neighbors are freaking loud. Last night they're arguing. My wife could hear them arguing, and she's trying to sleep.
I go in and lay down on the bed, and I can hear her screaming and yelling at somebody. I'm like, for God's sakes.
And
Those are like wet tissue paper.
And then she has like a million boyfriends. Okay, she always has a different guy over there. And the other day, one of our neighbors. I like most of our neighbors, not necessarily this building, but I mean the neighborhood neighbors. And one of our neighbors, I assume he's married. I mean, he's married or has a girlfriend. They have a pit bull who's extremely friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, extremely.
He'll about give you a kiss if you let him.
Yeah. And they also have a Pomeranian.
He's a cutie.
Yeah. They shaved the Pomeranian, believe it or not.
God.
Yeah.
Well.
But anyway, he was walking the pit bull because they're trying to train the dog not to just go up to everybody and jump on, because he loves everybody.
He's young, he's happy,
Yeah. And so he's walking the dog. And she sees him, and she's right out there hitting on that guy like, oh. I'm like, are you nasty or what? I mean, how many...
The way she dresses is pitiful.
Yeah,
you can see about 2 inches of her shorts below her zipped up hoodie.
So it's like,
come on, woman.
Maybe it is that we're, I don't know how old she is. She's probably younger than we are.
But I would call her the W word.
W? WH, yeah.
Yeah, to her face.
Yeah. Neighbors on the end are probably about our age.
But they're drunks?
Yeah, they're drunks and druggies, and thankfully the town cop watches them.
He doesn't like them.
No. And, the one sort of in the middle, although we don't talk to her, she doesn't talk to us.
She's a snob.
Yeah, she's quiet. She's not noisy or anything, which I appreciate. And the lady right next to us, I mean, her dog is really nice. He's extremely friendly. I think he's a pit bull. Is he a pit bull?
Yeah,
he's
friendly.
Yeah, he's friendly. And
he comes right up to you. I mean.
Yeah. And then one day I was out there in the garden, and he had something in his mouth. He walked over there. He just kind of looked at me like, hey, what you doing? Can I come over and dig in your garden?
Wag his tail and...
Yeah. Too bad his parents aren't. Well, his one parent.
Ugh.
Now, how can she have a kid over there and sleep around the way she does? I don't know.
And she supposedly has a job, but she has no car. And I don't think she ever leaves the place.
Yeah, I don't see her coming and going. I see her boyfriends coming and going, but I don't see her coming and going. But anyway, So anyway, so maybe senior housing is what we should be looking at, because I mean I qualify for it because I'm disabled.
Well, the expense though.
Of moving, yeah.
Well,
And
rent is low.
yeah, the one place that we looked at in Swansea, what we looked at online, is 30% of your income. That's going to be over $300, unless they take Section 8, which I don't know if they do or not. Some places take Section 8, some places don't. There's a place over, it was in Richmond, I think. But what we probably should do is one day when we have some money, have gas in the car. Is what I mean. Is drive up to Keene, drive through Swansea, drive to Richmond and some of these towns. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And look around, you'll see, because some of these places aren't listed, or if they are, I don't know how to find them. You see them when you pass by. It says senior housing or something like that. And the thing is, up here, they don't put up with stuff in housing. I know in San Antonio there was this one. It was a public housing apartment complex.
They let them do whatever they want to.
Oh yeah, I was helping somebody I knew from this program that I was in move in. Now her neighbor is out there selling drugs, right out there in the open. Right there in the open, people. And we're moving a mattress into her apartment. And she's still out there, doesn't care that, people see her, like, and you want to live here? And my understanding is that apartment complex, the mailboxes are broken into, at the beginning of the month when those checks come in, because, they know there's checks in there, and I guess they know how to get them cashed or something. Otherwise, why would they steal them?
Job, I would think.
Well, for a while in San Antonio, there were a few places that they were didn't ask any questions, and you didn't have to
background check or anything.
That you didn't have to have ID or anything to cash a check.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you see why they went to direct deposit only.
Yeah. So, anyway, it would. I mean, I can see senior housing probably being quieter than what we have here.
If not,
yeah.
I'm sure you could have it calm down in a hurry.
Yeah. I can understand somebody having their grandkids over or something. And we have a couple of kids in Texas, and, we'd like to have, I don't expect them to be.
But being an obnoxious pain in the ass is what these people specialize in.
Yeah.
I mean, they may have the music up so loud we can hear it whether we want to or not, and supposedly we're just supposed to sit here and put up with it, what they think.
That's what it seems like.
But I'm not going to do it.
I mean, we have supposedly during the day it's okay to be noisy, but at night. But even at night, I mean.
Well, even during the day, I don't want to hear your music.
No. And we don't purposely do anything that's loud, and if we do, you say something, and no one's ever said anything, so I don't think we're doing anything loud. Only thing about moving to a place like that, couldn't have that garden out there.
Well, maybe we could get one with a balcony or something,
Yeah. So, I don't know, it'd be nice to have a.
Heck, maybe if we talk to the landlord, they'd let us make a garden outside.
Oh, that's true.
Gardening space.
Yeah. There's some apartment complexes do that. I think our daughter Kat said they did that. That would be good. I used to subscribe to a magazine. It was an Amish, it was Anabaptist, non-denominational Anabaptist magazine. and the couple who published it lived in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I believe. And they grew a garden. They talked to their landlord, and they said, "Yeah, you can. You have that space over there. Grow a garden."
But I think all the neighbors know better than to antagonize us.
Yeah. So anyway,
They've learned that we have a small armory.
So, so we're looking for a place.
Really, we shouldn't have to be the ones moving, though.
No, we shouldn't. But
It should be them.
They're
the ones doing wrong, not us.
You should be able to live in peace and quiet, and we can't.
Yes.
So, and now our neighborhood cop, although we have, I don't know if we have two. I know we have one part-time cop.
Two new ones, I think.
I know they were going to hire two part-time ones, and he was out there last night doing a sobriety thing on some guy.
Good.
And we have people coming through town because there's Massachusetts over there, Keene up there, and it's not just Keene that people come and go to, but
they're drunk as skunks.
And you have the college kids, and they definitely drink. So
that's one of the drawbacks of living in downtown Keene.
Yeah, it gets loud. You think what we have here is loud as nothing compared to Keene. But anyway, so we're looking for a place. If anybody hears about a place, let us know. Thank you.